I didn't forget. You thought I did, but I didn't. I never forget. I never forget. It's, you know, it's, it's my chain of memories. It's my, melody of memories. It's my, uh, yeah. I got, I don't know. I've got Namine's memory powers. I can steal people's, well, shit, she can't steal them. I don't know. How are you? Hey. Hi. It's been a while. I gotta finish Kingdom Hearts. I gotta. You know, every time I think of streaming, I'm like, I gotta finish Kingdom Hearts though. I gotta do that first. It's honestly a burden. It's sad, you know. I don't want it to be, but like, ah, I gotta finish it. I gotta. So we're doing that. We're doing that. That's right. I had the weird backwards save system. And come on, I'm gonna miss the best level. Oh, look at that squash and stretch. Oh, I feel so good right now. This makes me feel great, having the screen subtly, like, tilt and distort constantly. This is what I want in a game. I do love underwater aesthetics. Can I just say? Oh, like I do like actual undersea stuff, but especially like fictional artistic representations of a colorful aqueous environment. Oh my god. Key to my heart right there. Which is very fitting for this game. I kind of what's the recolor on those guys? They're like what, orange? It's not good. This one, they kind of blend in with the environment. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I cannot fucking believe that recolor, the original colors aren't like part of. Ugh, I can't believe they're not a thing. Anyways, I'll be honest. I have cynical reasons for playing this. And it's so I can stream other games. I could always stream other. I was like, I never let it stop me. But also I want to play the second game. I really want to play. Dude, oh my god. I'm starting to, you know, when I was like 14 and full of like a little bit of whimsy. I mean, I was 14, you know. Only so much whimsy can be mustered, but I miss the days when I could, like, tolerate these controls. I remember, this was, like, one of my favorite areas. The water area. I was like, I don't get the hate, guys. This is great. I loved, like, all the flying fights in this game, because, you know, they use it later. Spoilers. Yeah, the combat's lost a lot of depth here. All right, it shouldn't. It's fine. We'll get out of here. We all have to make separate deals with Ursula to get legs. Turn back to our normal. Donald doesn't know the turn back spell. It's a fucking issue. We're trapped here. What would everyone? Because like, you know, Ariel. She's got her voice. What would Sora, is Sora gonna give up his Keyblade? Is that like the boring option? See, if this game had like analog camera originally, I think they could have done like tilt the camera down to swim. Isn't that what like Mario 64 does? No, that's not. How does Mario, like, how the fuck did they do swimming controls worse than Mario, dude? Like, the big influence... Like, literally, this game was based off Mario 64. Did you know? It's fine. Man. I also... Something... I might have fucked up, gamers. Unrelated to Kingdom Hearts, recently I released my new Funger video. And I'm sticking to my guns. It's gonna be age restricted. I don't... That game, I think that is a game that you should age restrict. I knew that, like, YouTube's age restriction thing was, like, fucked. Now it's, like, starting to, like, really hit me that, like, wow, I just fucking killed my channel. I killed all the momentum that video got. I really, like, I should not have... It just fucking... And, like, it's ironic because when I made that decision, you know... It was before all that, like, internet censor... Like, now there's the whole 18, like, AI thing. Which isn't a good system. I don't know. It's not like people can't lie about their age, you know. I don't know who I think I'm fooling by age. I don't know. I'm killing my video. Nobody can fucking watch it anymore. That's okay. Sometimes I think about, like, what if I just, like, deliberately sabotage my channel's success to avoid getting too big? And that's such an arrogant fucking thought. Like, I guess I'm happy for myself. Like, the fact that I'm, like, conceited enough to believe that I need that, you know? Like, yeah, I need to stay, like, niche. I need to stay, like, you know, underground. Oh. Damn, that's a real challenge for me. Try not to get too big. I don't know. It was probably a mistake. I do, like, and I censor, like, the graphic stuff. But, like, YouTube doesn't want that stuff. I don't know. They don't want Funger is the thing. YouTube doesn't want adult videos on their site. They either don't want adult videos, or they just don't give a shit if kids are watching adult videos. I think it's a combination of the two, right? Because, like, they want advertisers, so they don't want adult videos or, like, objectionable videos because of advertisers. Yeah, I think they just don't, but I don't know. I've heard they're, like, shifting their focus towards, like, more mature, like, video. I don't... Nobody knows. Nobody knows what's going on with YouTube. And unfortunately, I don't have a woman to scapegoat it onto. Like, I got the new guy. I don't know. He seems like a guy. He seems like he's running the company. Oh. To actually aim. Where? I'm so disoriented. I'm serious, man. Mario does this so much better. It's kind of obnoxious how much better Mario does this. I guess you have to, like, have combat. I don't know, man. I got a cottage! Wow, that's so useful, guys. Good thing, there's no way to heal myself for free at, you know, I don't know, regular save points, for example. Good thing that mechanic isn't in this game, you know, I'm just throwing it out there. Because I know games where that is a mechanic. Like, I know plenty of games. I won't tell you them. You're not allowed to know them. It's a secret. Don't tell anyone. What if every time you found like what if every time you found an underground streamer you got like money for it? I'm just saying that because the Zelda thing, you know. Okay, but what if I did that? What if, like, every time somebody joined my stream, I made my stream like super hard to find, but every person who joined it got like $1. It'd have to be like $1 because like it would fucking add up if people like figured out about it, you know. People would just watch me for like cynical money reasons. I guess that's what like giveaway channels do, right? Shit. I'm not actually that sly. But like what if I made my channel like super fucking obscure and then like gave people rewards for finding it and it's like, "Ooh, you found me." What if I did that? I think I would languish in obscurity. I think nobody would ever find out. So honestly, I could like bet as much money as I want. I should put it all like on the line. All my money. Not much. Yeah. I have such a like I don't like algorithms. Have I mentioned that? I don't like algorithms. I refuse to use algorithms to find any music, and it makes, like, finding music fucking, like, awful. I don't find, like, anything. I feel so out of the loop, you know? I could listen to, like, the normie bands. I'm vaguely aware. Like, I know, like, what? Sabrina Carpenter, she's certainly doing stuff. Yeah? Yeah, she's doing stuff right now. Oh, hey, it's these guys. I like these guys. Ooh. Did I like this? Did I actually like this when I was, like, younger? Or am I just, like, character assassinating my younger self again? I do that a lot. I feel like I exaggerate the extent to which I sucked in stories about my past self. It's about, you know, and then, like, what? It's to make myself look better, I guess? Is that why? I don't know. Because I feel guilty, that's part of it, right? So that there's something, like, noble and Catholic about that, I guess? Oh, we could use a cottage right now. Honestly, if I used my cottage right now, that'd be just... That would be an equally good use of it as any other, you know? Oh, these are... Yay! I'm so smart, dude. Holy fuck. Are they all stopped? They all the same... Okay, well, I need that MP. No idea. I'm so sad that MP... Like, I get that they rebalanced it. It's way better in Kingdom Hearts 2. That's what I hear, and I'm inclined to agree. I like that healing... Like, Cure wastes your entire HP bar, so you're incentivized to throw out magic attacks before. Like, it's really smart. Oh, shit! We're having a party down here. Holy shit! Oh my god. It's like the movie. We're dancing, dude. Oh my god. This is what life's all about, man. This is so wholesome. This guy should, like... I don't want to... Does he want magic? Does that mean something? Is that cure? What if I hit this guy? That's right, strike me down, Sora. Your path to the dark side. I don't even have to change the line. Ugh. Is that the fucking... What fucking day? Okay. Nope. Okay, we'll figure it out. Ooh, got tech. Oh, you can farm tech! Oh, shit! I could get like 1 billion experience for... Oh, shit. I'm so fucking smart. Hey! Another cottage, man. It must have sunk to the bottom of the sea. It's always happening. You know, climate change. We didn't listen. All of us. Every single one of us thought it was a stupid hoax invented by Obama and the liberals until it was too late. And now we don't need, like, we still don't need to do anything about it because it's like too late at this point. So who gives a shit? Yeah, sad, I guess. I don't know. I don't fucking care, man. You think I give a shit if my, like, kids have a good world to grow up in? You think that's why I had kids, is so they could have good lives? I had them for, like, my fucking ego. I'll be honest. I'm honest, dude. At least I'm fucking honest. So many parents want to act like, oh, I'm so noble for bringing, like, a life into this world. Oh. I'm so noble for, like, raising this child and teaching it so many, like, no. No. I wanted a kid for my ego. And it's been unsatisfying, can I just say. I won't lie. I don't know why, but, like, my kids just don't fucking appreciate me. Like, are they on to me? Do they realize I don't care about them? Is it, like, showing through my parenting? Like, I don't know. I leave them locked in a cellar all day. I don't fucking... This new generation's so fucking untitled, yeah. They're so fucking untitled, dude. They don't have names. It's fucking bull. Now parents are like, oh, my kid has to choose their own name. Oh. Sorry, his or her. Sorry. I went woke for a second. Oh my god. And yeah, it's like, I don't know. I went the opposite way. I made sure my kids were like had 4 names. They have 4 they have 4 equally valid IDs. Shit, that sounds woke as hell, I'm not gonna lie. I fucked up with that. Equally valid? What the fuck am I going on about, you know? Shit. I became the thing I swore to destroy, you know? I am the woke parent. I feel like treating my child with, like, respect and like a person. I'm going to adopt a parenting style that incorporates, you know, freedom while also having, like, a healthy amount of structure without going, like, overboard. I'm going to read parenting books, I think. No. I'm joshing you. I would never fucking do that. That's out of character. If you ever see me doing that, like, you know I've been replaced. What are things... You know what? I think we should establish a code. You and me, gamers. I feel like this is just, like, a good thing to do. I think it's good for me to have, like, things that, like, tell you that it's me and not, like, a, you know, like, skinwalker. Not like a lizard person who took my place. I really need to, like, establish, like, a code word so you know it's, like, me. A password. So, and then you ask me what's the password and I tell you. But, like, I'm saying it on this stream because it's my fucking Little Mermaid stream. So, like, nobody's gonna watch it. So it's, like, super duper... Again, I'm underground, guys. I can't remember. Can I actually do anything about this? Okay, well, that's stupid. That's a waste of time. I don't have time for such childish pursuits. Such trivial pursuits, even. Anyways, the password is... It's gotta be a good password. It's gotta have at least 8 characters, 1 uppercase, 1 lowercase, a symbol of some kind. This world's kind of creeping me out, I'm not gonna lie. You see this shit? It's just like barren. There's no life. No fishes that swim away from me. No ray tracing. This game could really use like an Unreal Engine remake, honestly. Shit, aren't the newer games like actually in Unreal? Didn't they actually do that? It's fucking awful, dude. Or like, you know, 3. I don't think there's... It'd be 3 and then fragmentary passage. So yeah, games plural. I guess Undersea... We already went there. I'm sure of it. Oh my god, guys, it's... What is it? I guess just the Garden of Gethsemane. Bleh. It's where Jesus died, dude. It's Jesus's tomb. Holy shit! This is a exclusive. My game is actually haunted by Jesus Christ. He's gonna show me how he died so I can solve his murder mystery. Can you tell I've been watching, like, JoJo's Part 4? Probably not. That's a, like, extremely generic and common plotline. But now you can. But maybe I'm just throwing that out there to throw you off, you know? I'm always keeping you on your toes. I'm here to, like... I feel like I need to be challenging, you know, for the sake of it. Not for, like, any actual, like, artistic reason. Not, like, for any good reasons. I just need to make my videos challenging. People make their things too accessible, and I think that's bad and soul-rotting. I think you can tell a video is good because it's confusing and hard to follow, and, like, it makes your head hurt a little bit when you're watching it. That's how I know, like... That's why I watch video essays. I only watch bad video essays. Honestly, have we considered the fact that, like, well-researched videos are, like, less challenging because they're, like, they make sense and they're based off of, like, actual, you know, like, facts? Like, honestly, if you really want challenging art, watch, like, one of those, like, video essays that's just somebody talking to a camera for 4 hours with no script. I guess, do I have to... I think I have to interact with the trident. Let me try that. Huh. Try. Nope, I'm not curious at all. Sora is fundamentally an incurious person. That's one of his biggest flaws, you know? Okay, it's Triton's Palace. Ooh. This game looks so fucking weird in HD. My memories of this are all, like, on a hazy CRT, you know? And it is, like... It does... I gotta give some credit to those people who went on about, like, pixel art is all fake and stupid. They were 100% right. Pixels don't exist. They never have. And people who make games with pixels are, like, that's Hollywood. That was literally invented by Hollywood because they needed some shorthand visually for video games in animation. Like it all started in The Simpsons. The Simpsons had that one episode, I don't remember the name. Bart's Boxing, I think was the name. It's the one where Bart plays that one boxing game against his dad, and he keeps winning. And they needed a visual shorthand for, like, video game. And they thought, you know what, like, computers are kind of rigid, right? Like, they've got... I remember this from the interview, right? But computers are, like, very rigid and, like circuit boards, for example, you know, they have, like, all those, like, geometric kind of... They've got lines all over them, right? And they've got, like, square... They're square-shaped. Most electronics are some sort of square. At least back in that day. Um, I don't know what I just picked up. That could have been like a bomb. Oh my god. It's so weird seeing like the like I know you could like spot it in the original, but it's so weird like it's just a paper cutout, you can tell. I think that was always the like you could always tell with that. I feel like HD makes it like more noticeable though. I like it though. It's a cool look. I actually I think I prefer this. Yeah. That's so pretty. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, Bacon VR? You're my #1 chatter. I handle that responsibility very carefully. Oh, those guys are just hanging out now. I love the way that guy swims around. I have no idea what's happening. It's the Little Mermaid. I'm pirating the Little Mermaid. You were watching a pirated stream of the movie. Please, Disney, take my stream down. I dare you. They probably will copyright me for the music in the background. They're terrible about like the licensed tracks in these games. Imagine like not being able to watch the official movies, like the Disney movies, so you watch all the Kingdom Hearts like cutscenes or something. You're like 13. Hear me out. That's not a hear me out. That's a given.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Don't say that.
There's no such thing, certainly not here. But Daddy...
Damn.
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear?
You can't put me in a box, old man. Anyways, pixels were invented by The Simpsons. Just like a lot of like popular turns of phrases and words. They're like the new Shakespeare. But yeah, pixels never existed. It was always CRT. Little Mermaid is hear me out. Little Mermaid is a jail sentence. Little Mermaid's like 16. She calls her dad daddy. Like I'm sorry, that's like a I know that's like a thing people I know that's a whole thing. That's a turn off for me. Like legitimately if I was like seeing someone and like we went over to like their parents' house and it's like they said daddy, I would kill them. You're 2 years younger? Oh, okay. I see. I didn't realize I had Sora in chat. I have Ariel in my part. I don't like Ariel. She's a girl. Why the fuck did I put her in my party again? What was I saying after the pixels thing? Daddy, pass me the butter. I've actually like looped back around to finding that like neutral. Like, I know, like, I was this way, too. Like, for a while, I couldn't hear anyone, like, when kids said daddy, I was like, ugh, don't say that. But I spent so much time around my cousins who, like, actually use the term, like, daddy, unironically, that it's just, like, it's become normal for me again. Like, nature is healing. And, like, also, I feel like it became less of, like, a meme. It became less of a thing people joked about. So I feel like it's like... And also, if you want it to be a funny, like, joke thing... Like, it's gonna lose a lot of the, like, punch if it becomes just, like, the sex word, you know? There's a reason everyone started saying mommy instead. It's because daddy got, like, overused. It lost its shock value. I think this guy can, like, summon thunder. I love... This is like when you kill something in Minecraft and, like, in the water and all your items go floating around, dude. I love this so much. Calling my dad daddy is weird as hell. It's weird if it's not your normal thing. Thunder's such a good fucking attack here. Oh wait, but these guys are resistant. Actually, I think it heals them. Shit. Or is that just the anglerfish? I don't know. I want a wish for the big goth mommy spell. You can't have it. Like, I know you're my #1 chatter, and I trust you with my life. But I don't trust you with the big goth mommy spell. Not yet. You haven't earned it. God, kids these days, they're so entitled. Later. You have to prove that you're, like, you can be trusted with it, you know? I can't just be handing that shit out to anyone. Like, I hope you understand, like... Also, like, what is it? I'm trying to think of what the big goth mommy spell would do. Obviously, I know, but I forgot. Does it turn people into like a big goth mommy, or does it like summon one? Is there a weird ethics thing? Like, does it create a person? Does it summon a pre-existing goth mommy? Does she have to love you? That's kind of fucked up, man. I just imagine a fucked up scenario in my head, like, stemming off from your original statement. And that links back to you. That means you're a bad person, and you want a slave to love you unconditionally, and you should really, like, reflect on that. I think it's all from the outside world. Someday I'm gonna see what's out there. Oh, wow. Oh my god, it's a parallel. Used to. I mean, I still do. I'm not gonna read this, man. He just doesn't understand. But it's consensual, of course. I don't... Where's the build-up, though, you know? Where's the romance? I don't understand. Fair enough, I guess, but it's this really big fish. Good to know. Still can't look at the... I don't remember this track. This is like one of those like one-room tracks that never plays again. Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh my god, I love those guys' faces. Nah, you can summon it when you feel like it. I mean... Yeah... I guess I don't want to get, like, swerfy. Like, if you're okay with, like, being used as an object, sure, but, like... I do feel like it does say something about you on a moral level if you, like, you know, the way that you, like, used that, you know? Like, I don't know. But, like, I can't, like... But I guess she wants to be an object, so it's fine. I don't know. I'm just, like, where's the fucking romance, dude? Like, where's the... I feel like it's way more satisfying. There's got to be build-up. I don't know. I'm a slow burn type of guy. If it's just like, oh, the hot woman, we're gonna have epic sexy time now. Like, I don't know. You gotta like take each other's clothes off in your head or whatever, right? Like, I don't know shit. I know jack about like romance. I'm really the person to be talking about this. Oh. I just, like, attacked that poor clam for no reason. Alright, fish time. I don't want a stupid person or a person who would take being beaten. Either of them would be annoying. I feel like one of those is worse than the other. Like, personally, I don't want to beat someone that, like, but it's fine if someone, like, is into that shit. Someone's stupid, though, like, I don't know. I underestimate how, like, how do I solve this? Speaking of being stupid. I guess, did I have, like, more enemies? Was that it? I think that did something. I do... There are definitely... I've met some people where it's like, okay, you're like... You're too stupid. And it's a very, like, conceited, you know, judgmental thing to, like... It's a conceited, like... you know, prescription to make about someone. I don't know. But I've definitely met people where it's like, yeah, you're too stupid for me. Like, we cannot... It's not gonna work out. But I feel like the average person is like... I don't know. What am I even, like, getting on about? I'm just, like, disagreeing for the sake of it. I think I think love is icky. I think anyone who kisses people is icky. And I think kissing is icky, and I think holding hands is gross, and I think it's all stupid anyways. It's all a waste of time. Conveniently, I've realized that I was actually right to be alone my entire life. Conveniently, like, it just so happens that romance is a giant fucking waste of time. Which really, like, works out for, like, me, someone who gets none, you know? Someone with zero game. It just, you know, things panned out that way. I'm so happy about that. How old are you? I'm 22, buddy. Also, wait a second. You're like 14. Shit, you should die. Use me, daddy? Okay, money man. I mean, it's your name. I'm very old? Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'm prehistoric. What can I say? Dude, I don't want fucking minors in my chat. I have to kill you. You should die, yeah. Anyone who wasn't part of my generation is less than human and, like, has no internality. You don't have a thought process. I refuse to believe it. Like, frankly, I don't buy it. I'm gonna be honest, I turned my brain off. I don't want to fucking... The combat just... It's not fun, okay? It's not fun. I don't have to engage with it if it's not fun. I don't like the water combat. I know far more than I should about weird shit. Not really. I think kids know more like than they let on generally. But yeah, I do only want this is an adults only space. So kill yourself. Don't actually do that. But I hate success. I hate having viewers on my channel. I'm gonna run them all off. Man. Money Man, such a fitting name. Are you like actually... You know, I've always wondered this. Are you like actually like a pay pig in real life? Like, you know, respectfully. Adults only playing Little Mermaid? Yeah, fuck you. I'm an adult playing it, okay? I don't think I'm a good influence. That's the biggest thing. I think... Listen. It's not that I respected, like, agency of, like, the youths, you know? I feel like more than the average person. It's not that I think you're, like, incapable of fucking, like, reasoning. Is it, like, when I was younger, I watched, like, a bunch of YouTubers, and they fucked up my personality. They gave me, like, bad ideas. And also, it's just, like, a fucking safety thing, dude. You introduce, like, kids to a community, it's like, now you gotta worry about people being fucking groomed, and it's, like, a whole thing. And, like, you know, oh, what, like, oh, yeah, I want to prevent grooming, I guess. But, like, mostly it's just, like, oh, my God, I don't want to fucking work. It sounds like a lot of work, dude. Yeah, you gotta make sure the people... It's just a whole, like, safety liability. Not a Pop-Tart? Bad ideas like what? It's like being a little, like, I don't know, abrasive shithead. I'm a bad role model. I don't know, I don't have a problem with, like, kids, I just... I mean, you know, I was one once, I guess. I guess not... The kids is, like, a demeaning term, I guess. Yeah, I'm not like that. Yeah, I'm sure you're very, like, mature for your age. I'm gonna kill you now. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to my stream. I'm gonna kill you. That's how I show my gratitude, huh? How do I kill people? There we go. That's right. I hate success. I'm just, like, constantly working against myself. I killed you, Bacon. No hard feelings. I just gotta start, like, having a harder line about it, because I've been a little too wishy-washy. I gotta start killing children when I see them. How can it be pulled out? I don't know. Didn't work great for my parents. But I think water is so cool. I love water. What was I fucking talking about? I've already opened this. I hate this world. I hate, like, not just this world. I hate the world that I live in. You think if we ever got, like, interstellar, like, started traveling, like, the universe, do you think we'd start calling, like, the universe the world? I guess that's, like, you know, presuming that English would even be around, you know, at that point. But I feel like the world gets used for, like, the planet we're on, you know? And that would change if you got, like, on a universal scale, right? Like, that would... I'm so fucking smart. Does this guy give me back the magic I'm, like, spending on it? Also, is this just, like, a guaranteed encounter? Makes it less special. I hate that. I think the developers of this game should go to, the Buddhist version of hell. Because they're Japanese, and I'm xenophobic like that. Or is that circle around to being, like, tolerant, you know? Like, I think it's maybe intolerant to damn people to hells outside of their cultures, you know? You gotta, like, I think if you're gonna damn people, you should damn them, yeah, you should, like, you know, be respectful of that shit, you know? Like, what's up with just damning everyone to, like, Christian hell, dude? But yeah, I damn the developers to Buddhist hell. I'm pretty sure, I don't think Shintoism has a hell, but I know Buddhism has, something resembling it, at least. It's something, boiling menstrual blood, something. Really fun times had by all. And I think they should go there. I forget why I decided to damn them, even. It was, like, on a whim, and I kind of feel bad now, like, man, I gotta be, like, it's a great power I wield, and I just, like, damn, like, innocent game developers on a regular basis. That's so fucked up of me. This is why, see, this is why I don't want minors in my community, you know? Like, it's, they're gonna start using their godlike powers, like, the same way I do. Do you think God the Father worries about, like, how he raised God the Son? He's like, fuck. Oh, dude, I promised I would raise him upright. Oh, but now he's still perpetuating the same, like, flawed, you know. Like, Jesus is fucking worse. It's crazy. If you think about it, because, like, hell didn't, before Christianity, before the New Testament, Jewish hell was, like, not as bad. It was like, you know, argued by certain, like, scholars to be, like, you know, maybe it's just talking about, like, death, oblivion, because I think that's what all the references were, like, people just die and never come back in the Old Testament. New Testament introduces hell. It's like the most fucking unhinged, like, evil religious like, one of the most evil religious concepts out there. And it's, like, introduced in the reformed version of Judaism, where it's like, we need to be nicer to people, guys. We should be, like, super duper nice and let authority figures walk all over us. Fucking crazy, dude. Jesus is mad lad. Respect, though. Respect. I do appreciate it. I love damning people. So, like, what happens if a culture doesn't have a hell, you know? Will one be provided for them? I think so. I think we invent new hells for them. I think that's what happens. Like, you know, I was about to say Russian hell, but I remember that Russia is like a Christian country. What's a... I don't know. Okay, that actually does do something. Oh my fucking god, dude. I can't be asked to block these attacks. Okay, come on, let me deflect it. I gotta, like, stand around waiting if I want to, like, properly, like, deflect these attacks. This feels like DMC3 again, you know? Like, waiting for characters to charge at me so I can, like, block them. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do there? Just, like, sit around, wait for it to attack me? This game's stupid. This game's stupid. I'm glad I damned all the development team to Buddhist hell. They fucking deserve that. Let's make up a new hell, guys. Let's make a fresh hell. Let's make Kindgom Hearts hell. What would Kindgom Hearts hell look like? What does hell in this universe look like? And I don't want, like, canonical answers. I know there's, like, that fucking watery place or whatever that Sora goes to. That's not hell. I guess, like, what? The Realm of Darkness is hell? No, Kingdom Hearts hell. I get... Would that just be Disney hell? It'd be a little bit extra, right? Okay, I guess it's just end of the world. I don't know. Like, obviously... what's his name? Is it like, I think it's like Karabanog or something, or Chernobog. That's what it is. Chernobog's there. I think Kingdom Hearts Hell. There's a backstory to it. There's an elaborate backstory to it, and every time you think you understand it, it gets appended with some fucking fresh nonsense that changes everything. It's hell because, like, it's constantly, like, confusing you and challenging your understanding of, like, the world. Which is hell for some people. But what if you're ignorant, you know? I feel like that's unfair, right? Like, if you're ignorant, that's not really hell. Because, like, you don't give a shit. That's like, maybe that's heaven for ignorant people, you know? I don't, because I'm ignorant. I'm a proud, ignorant woman. What am I doing? I turned my brain off when I was playing this. You can't blame me. I'm tired. Oh my god. I decided to, like, update my vaccines. I know, I'm vaxxed. No one... That's why I can't get girls, because they all want unvaxxed guys, you know? Like, all girls know that vaccination is, like, equivalent to chemical castration. Like, it's... Like, yeah. You get vaccinated, you, like... your genitals, like, turn black and fall off. It's fucked up. I wish they told me that, but I forgot. Actually, they did tell me that. I forgot, yeah. It's playing guitar. Oh my god. Okay, so you need, like, combo extender, I assume, to get, like, the special... like, synthesis drop from that guy. Got it. Oh yeah, how the fuck was I supposed to get back again? I'm so lost. But I'm ignorant, so I don't give a shit. It's the worst. I'm despicable, not for, like, any act of cruelty in particular, but because of my ignorance. The worst thing you can do in this world is be uninformed. The worst thing. That's my opinion as a 24-year-old college student getting a master's degree. I think the worst thing you can do is be uninformed about Foucault. That guy. I know so much about Foucault. Is that why I can't get any... Yeah! It is! Oh yeah, I didn't finish my story. But anyways, I decided to get my vaccines updated. Because I'm like 22 and they, you know, I gotta get tetanus, I guess, so I don't die of tetanus. And I got HPV because I'm presumptuous and you know, I'll probably, there's like a 30% chance I have sex in the next 10 years. You don't know. The doctor didn't fucking know that. Maybe I'm just doing that to show off. And also, like, HPV, like, I'm pretty, like... I don't know if it's, like, a strain thing, but I'm pretty sure that's, like, just a general vaccine, right? Like, just other types of warts. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm ignorant. But yeah, I decided to, like, get my vaccines updated. And, my arms, I got them in both. I got the jab in both of my arms. Oh my god, that guy's so fucking angry. Look how pissed off that guy is. And I got it in both my arms, and my arms are so fucking sore. And I'm like a side sleeper, so I just, like, I slept like shit. I kept waking up in the middle of the night. Like, I couldn't sleep on my arms, it would make them more sore. So I slept on my back, and I don't sleep well on my back. I'm leveled up. Oh, that's awesome. It's so much fucking work just to, what? That more AP? Actually, that is a good upgrade. I really like that. That's right. It's one of the best action RPGs out there. This right here. Yeah. Yeah. And then today I had to do fucking grounds work. I had to do like landscaping shit at my job. 8-hour landscaping shift. My arms are gonna fall off. They have fallen off. I have Rayman, like, I've got a Rayman situation now. I still got my hands. They're like floating, disembodied. You know, like how else would I be playing this, right? Like I wouldn't be using my feet. Haha. No, don't picture me with my grippers playing a controller. Yeah. Ow. I don't work out enough, man. I don't even, like, it's just for work. I gotta, like, work out so I'm not always... I don't work manual labor shifts frequently enough to, like, actually build, like, muscle, like, long-term. So, like, I'll, like, build muscle right after, like, a really grueling, like, heavy lifting type shift. And then I won't lift anything for, like, the next week. And then I'll have another, and I'll have, like, lost all that. And, like, and then I'm a weakling, and I can't carry anything anymore. It's why I can't get women, because, you know, women... Actually, no, I don't give a shit about women. It's why I can't get men. Everyone knows, like, men are the ones who like muscly guys. I'm one of them. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I gotta, like, work out or something. I don't know. But, like, legitimately, I gotta, like... I really don't need, like, equipment or anything either, I guess. I don't want to go to a gym. Gyms are scary. The only thing, like, that scares me more than gyms are dating apps. Like, oh, I'm putting myself out in public. I'm, like, being vulnerable with a bunch of strangers about, like, my desires. Oh, guys, I'm revealing that I would like to, you know, be a healthier person. Oh, that's cringe. You know. It's a form of, like, vulnerability. You're exposing yourself, and you're not supposed to do that in gyms. But I can't, like, buy dumbbells. Because, like, that's money. I'm spending money on dumbbells. That's terrible. Spending money on shit. But also, like, I'm not, like, I don't want to, like, I don't know. I legitimately, I'm not joking with this. I have, like, social anxiety about the idea of, like, going to the store and buying, like, workout equipment and then having to check out at, like, fucking, I don't know. So what's the place here? I guess I would find it at, like, Dick's Sporting Goods. And that there's just, like, some, I don't know, some, like, cashier girl, and it's like, oh no. She thinks I'm, like, a loser who's trying to, like, get, like, ripped, you know? I'm one of those, like, Because, like, it's funny. Like, working out is, like, exercise... Or it's not exercise. It's, like, lifting, specifically. But, like, you know, like, going to the gym, working out, that's, like... It's like, extremely popular right now. It's more normalized than it's ever been. But it's, like, popular because of, like, the most obnoxious people. I don't want to be that guy. It's stupid. What is that thing? You can. You can reach it. If you weren't a fucking coward. Oh, I have claustrophobia. Imagine having claustrophobia. Couldn't be me. I don't know. So I gotta, like, start... I think about... There's a park near my house. Oh, shit. We're going into, like, Resident Evil camera. Gotta kill this guy. Oh, I still got the lock on during the cutscene. That's this game's version of the eel. Not as scary. For a second, my brain was, like, mixing things up, and I thought the, like, dialogue in game said, is that why I can't get any women? Yeah, Sora, maybe Ariel's saying that. I don't know. Ariel, lesbian truther, you know, Prince, what's his name, is compet. It's true. Ariel would never love a man. She would love me! It's the second time I've referred to myself as a woman in some way. I feel the need to clarify that I'm not. I just do that for bits. I'm just a woman as a bit, guys. It's funny. See, it's funny because women... It's funny because women are, like, inherently, like, jokes. Oh, I died. I died for disrespecting women. That's what I get. There we go. Oh my god. I can fucking breathe. How the fuck are you supposed to fight this guy? Do I wait for the bite attack and then... Oh, shit. Is this just fucking Dark Souls? Do I have to, like, memorize the fucking parry timing? I gotta memorize, like, the exact attack pattern windows. This move at all? I'm out of magic now. Look what I did. But yeah. And also, like... Also, I just don't give a shit enough to, like, work out. That's the biggest thing. It's fine. I'll just, like... I'll just struggle like hell to lift up, like, a 50-pound, like, box. Whatever. I'll just do that for the rest of my life. But, like, it's bad for my back, because I end up lifting with my back, because I can't lift my arms. My legs are too fucked up to lift anything. Frick my stupid Chungus life, guys. Can you imagine being a Chungus? These are just conversation topics I use. I love hearing women cry for help. I love hearing men cry for help. I love hearing non-binary people cry for help. I love hearing everyone cry for help. I'm equal opportunity cries for help. I love when people sound pathetic. Because I see a bit of myself in that, and, it's kind of hot. Like, come on, like, you know, if you're gonna be attracted to, like, anything, like, be attracted to yourself, you know, like, instead of, like, better that your partner reminds you of, like, you than, like, what, your fucking dad? That's weird. That's kind of gross. That's concerning. You probably have, like, issues, you know? But yeah, date someone who is, like, date your clone. It's not a real scenario, so when it becomes real for, like, the first few years of the technology, like, it'll be too new for anyone to, like, challenge you ethically on, like, what you're doing. Oh, that was so sick, guys. Do you see that? That guy's spooking me, man. I don't know if I can be around a ghost like that. You hear the noises he's making? Like... Help. Where'd the shark go? Let's get out of here. I don't like this place. This place is spooky. There's ghosts in it and a shark. I'm gonna have nightmares, dude. But yeah. I love when people are more pathetic than me, so I can laugh at them. I love having people who are worse than me, so I have a point of comparison, and then I can feel better about myself. I'm always seeking out the next, like, lol cow, you know? But yeah, I love tormenting people who I view as lesser. I'm a righteous and, like, morally good person for it, too, is the best part. Donald, you're too late. You suck. Donald, why'd you make me recklessly start trying to kill that shark? Alright, guys, first try. Don't I have to, like, battle... Like, it's like the reverse dolphin or something? You gotta, like, kill this guy. How the fuck do I beat this guy? Why is this so... I think it's hard because I'm using the kingdom key. I remember I arbitrarily decided I was going to use that the whole run because I... that was a recent choice, too. I was using, like, the special ones before, but then I think for this world, I was like, oh, the aesthetic's too good. And, like, look at it! Look at me as, like, a little blue mermaid boy with the... It pops so fucking well on me. It's really, like... It's so cool. You drop it. Yeah. I think you go here? I don't remember. Oh, and then the dolphin can help us because we beat up the mean bully. That's the shark's official name, the mean bully. It's in the guidebook. I actually do have I own the guidebook for this game. I don't use it because I'm a gamer and I memorized all the things. All of them, everything. I memorized everything, and that's why my memory is so shit. Cause like I'm trying to make space for like everything. You might not know this, but I'm like actually like one of the smartest people in the world, and it's not as cool as it sounds. It's really like isolating and sad. And I'm sure that's because I'm really smart and nothing else about me as a person. It's my intelligence, man. Bitches can't stand like when a man is like smarter than them. They'll kill you. They'll kill you, brother. They'll get your ass. Fucking fish tank decoration looking ass. Or calcum. That's just fucking copper. Isn't that just like, wasn't that the old-timey word for copper? Imagine if every time you targeted an enemy, it healed it. It'd be so funny. They should add that to the game. It'd be like an immersive sim thing, you know? It makes your choices feel... It's like a sandbox thing, you know? Oh, fuck. I just wasted, like, the heal on what? Nothing. Look at that face, dude. Oh my god. What a stupid face. You look silly now. You look stupid now. I got killed. Look at like Sora there, man. He looks so fucking lazy, dude. He's just sitting there. He's not dead. You're not dead. That's classic Sora for you. That's a prank he plays all the time. He pretends to be dead, and then like we've thrown like 3 mock funerals. Like we threw 3 funerals for him because we thought he got like swept out to sea back when we lived on like Destiny Islands. What a fucking asshole, dude. People think Riku's like the asshole. It's fucking Sora. I mean, it's both of them. Men, am I right? I don't know how I fucking survived that, dude. Oh yeah, I can like chain fires, can I? £100, that's good. It died. Oh! When will you die? When will you die? I don't know. I can't tell you. Why did you ask me? I don't get it. You think I'm like a psychic? I'm flattered. No. You don't know shit, dude. You got the wrong bloke. I know nothing. I'm ignorant. I have everything memorized, and that means I know nothing practically. Like it's just like there's too much shit to memorize, so I by not knowing anything, it like actually kind of like loops back around to me knowing everything. It's like a quantum like thing, you know, like I don't know. I wouldn't. But it's somewhere. The information's out there. Somebody knows. I don't, but somebody. Like, somebody knows the day that you're going to die. Like a human, alive on Earth right now. I guarantee it. And I know that because there's a hitman who's been chasing you your entire life. And, you know, my job, I'm your godparent, and I was told to protect you with my life because that assassin's been chasing your family for years, for decades. It's a line, you know, it's 2 families, and it's like a game at this point. I just kind of want to like eliminate the other bloodline, like first, like who can do it, you know. Recently they've gotten into like more covert tactics though. Like it's crazy, dude. The fucking like meta shift. But yeah, now like there still is the assassin. And that guy's like the old school guy, you know. He's the grandpa. But like otherwise, you know, new innovations are being made in the making sure you never produce offspring department. So one of their like proudest achievements actually was Genshin Impact. And yeah, that game was specifically like it you know, it like ended up like giving a bunch of people like, I don't know, gotcha like gambling addictions, and also like just, you know, I don't know, making people think it was a good game. That sucks. It's annoying. But the whole game was created specifically to like waste all of your time. So you had no time for producing an heir. So they're gonna win, and when they win, they get to command the psychic oyster that lives at the bottom of the Marianas Trench, and it beams like unsettling thoughts into your head, and would make everyone have nightmares forever. And that's their goal. And your family's goal is to use that as a marketing strategy. So it's like, it's not great, but it's like, and it's like pretty fucking cynical, but it's not like super negative. You're just gonna make people dream of like a Frito-Lay, which is the company that your family owns. And yeah, they're just gonna dream of that. And it, like, is that so bad? Like, I don't know. Maybe having dreams of chips would be like a positive if you frame it, you know, one way. But yeah, it's gonna be like a subtle like product placement thing, so nobody realizes it's happened. Hopefully, that's your goal. You know, it's gonna be like, you're just in the dream and there's some Doritos. They've actually got like a weaker version of it in testing, but it doesn't work on every, like it's just a short range. It's only people in like the Salt Lake City area, because the Mormons are, Frito-Lay owns the Mormon Church, or rather, you know, the Mormon Church owns Frito-Lay, and it's all part of their giant project. Anyways, it's fucking insane that your family's losing the battle, considering they're Mormon. Like, you'd think they would have so many, like, fucking kids that, you know, you never run out of, like, progenitors or whatever, you know, like, progeny, children. But no. You guys are bad Mormons. You haven't, fulfilled the Mormon, mission, which is to, bring as many unhappy children into this world as possible. That part's important. You know, a lot of Mormons, like, forget that, and then they have, like, genuinely happy families, and it's, like, weird. Like, no. Don't fucking... Maybe in the privacy of your own home, sure, I don't know. I don't know. They can't be that happy they're Mormon. But yeah, basically the Mormon Church, their greater goal is to, like, introduce as many unwanted children into the world as possible. Pressure as many people as possible to, like, you know, like, have children that they don't want. And then they are going to use the anguish of all of those children. And they're going to collect it all and turn it into the personification of it. Which is going to be a giant, like, kaiju monster. And that monster is going to help them reconstruct the Tower of Babel. Except it's going to be like a Mormon temple. So it's going to be like the Tower of Babel. It's Babel, right? It's not Babel. I don't know. But it's gonna be like the Tower of Babel, but it's gonna have like the Mormon temple like thing where it's got the angels or something. I forget, they did something with that. It's gonna look like creepy as hell, because like all Mormon architecture looks like some like new age cult. Looks like the fucking like Ghostbusters. Isn't there like a pyramid or something? Right? It's just the apartment buildings like built by a cultist. Not that crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I respect that about Mormons, though. They've got, like, lofty ambitions. I feel like the other sects of, like, Christianity, like, they're just lazy, like, comparatively. They don't have, like... They have, like, vague, broad goals. Like, oh, we're gonna, like... And occasionally they'll, like, do very specific, like, small things, like... I don't know, like, missionaries or influencing, like, politics. But they don't have, like, their eye on the bigger picture. They don't care about praising God through the tallest fucking building ever that reaches into space. And God is, like, personally kind of displeased with that, but, like, not enough to punish them. It's just, like, one of those, like, things he tolerates. Like, yeah, sure. You're allowed to exist, you know, other Christianity sects. I'll let you into, like, what is it? Inner Darkness? There's, like, a billion different... It's, like, 4 different Mormon realms. They go into the one for the like, well-meaning, ignorant people. But yeah. Once the tower is completed, the Mormons plan on... it's just another fucking advertising scheme. In case you didn't know, the Mormon Church is a money laundering racket. They just exist to make money, and they make a fuck ton of it, dude. They make like $1 billion. No joke. Like, real talk, they make like $1 billion. They make like they had like an insane profit last year. It was like decadent and disgusting, and I love them for that. They really like understand how to, like, Catholics do this to some extent, right? They have the really fancy architecture. But like, it's like, it's old as fuck. It's been normalized. It's not weird. And they don't go like, they aren't all about the money. Mormons are like secretly a money, like the whole purpose of that religion is to launder money, and they're fucking good at it. And I respect that. They're literally the grind set religion. Why do you think they're the fastest growing, like, religion in America? You know what LDS stands for? Lots of dough and smackers. I'm so lost. Help me, I'm so lost. See, I can't react that, like, I have to know they're gonna attack. I can't, like, just... It's not, like, not a long enough wind-up for me to... And normally you have guard, and I feel like guard is faster, or, like, dodge roll is, like, for quick attacks that can't be parried. Like, parrying is for, like, long wind-up attacks. And I think dodging is for the others, right? But yeah, it's really sad. Mormons, like, they want to, like, they project the image of being really, like, well put together. But they're all a hive mind of the same, like, depressed alcoholic. and it's really sad. They actually, like, it all started when Joseph Smith, on his, like, famous deep sea diving trips. And this is like the 19th century, you know, like submarines are fucking old back then. But like he and his company, like he had discovered it was ahead of its time, you know. But they discovered that psychic clam, and the psychic clam gave him like an entire, like, an elaborate plan that would lead to the, like, founding of Mormonism. But as soon as, like, Joseph Smith talked to the clam, his consciousness became split across, like, the universe. It became scattered. And as a result, anyone who's a part of the Church of the Latter-day Saints of Jesus Christ inherits a piece of Joseph Smith's consciousness, and as a result is at least a little bit miserable. It depends. Different people are blessed different amounts. So, like, depending on how much favor you have with God, he will give you various, and it's all like fractions. Because, like, this is one guy's, like, consciousness being split between, like billions of people, I think, at this point. Like, there's a lot of them. I don't think it's I think it's like millions, but... And so, it's like a fraction of a percentage, but it's like budgeted out, so, like, we are on track to run out of it by 2034, unless God finds a new solution for, like, scattering Joseph Smith's consciousness. And that's including, like, we had, and they don't do this anymore. They like, it's a grandfathered thing. Like, if you were a part of, like, the LDS Church in the 70s, and they stopped it in the 90s, actually. But, you know, in the 90s, they realized, like, we were approaching, like, a serious problem. You know, population boom had happened. And, like, the allotted amount for the 19th century, they only had enough for, like, 30 million people, and, yeah. I gotta heal Donald. I gotta do it. I'm a good person, and I love Donald. Anyone who loves Donald Duck is a good person. But, yeah. But everyone gets a fraction of Joseph Smith's consciousness. And it used to be those with more favor had, like, a larger piece. But, like, these days, it's all, like, just infinitesimally small. But even that tiny bit is enough to make people fucking miserable. Because Joseph Smith was a miserable little man. He was not happy. And he wanted to spread that misery, as, you know, miserable people oft are wont to do. So yeah, he spread his misery all around the world, and now we're in the mess that we're in. And capitalism was invented by Joseph Smith, and, like, it's all his fault. Like, you know, people, like, say Ronald Reagan, like, fucked it, like, over the economy, and, like, it, like, really, like, screwed us up as a, like, country or whatever, and led us on the path to everything being, like, shitty. That's Joseph Smith. Ronald Reagan was, like, he was a Mormon. He hid it, but, like, he was a Mormon. He was actually, like, it wouldn't have been Romney. Because he was already the first Mormon president. Yeah, Mormons are all about, like, greed, and greed is good. Like, they're the American sect of Christianity, you know. But yeah, they're like kind of a sad bunch of people. I don't like to think about them, because it makes me feel like a pit in my stomach. And I'm like, I don't know, I think about all those, like, poor, like, lost, you know, unfortunate souls. stuck there being Mormons. Like, it keeps me up at night, dude. It, like, if I let it. I had to, like dial back on that. Genuinely. And, like, you know, it's one thing if people, like, choose that. People make bad decisions all the time. But, like, it's like, what do you do if you're a kid and you're, like, brought up Mormon, you know? You're fucked. You will be, like, eternally damned. And, all because you were, like, born Mormon. It's really fucked up, man. Because Mormons are actually, they're right about half the stuff, but, like, they've got one major, like, disagreement with God, and, like, God doesn't, you know, notoriously he doesn't like disagreements. So he damned them all to hell. And what they got wrong was, there's actually 5 layers and not 4 of, like, the afterlife. And everyone always forgets about Kindgom Hearts hell. We're so good at this. Dude, I'm so tired of this world. But yeah, that's the story of Mormonism. I didn't leave out anything, like, important. You got that's... It's an incredibly simple, like, origin story. You'd think it'd be, like, convoluted or whatever, but no, that's reserved for Kindgom Hearts hell. Oh my god. It's only been, like, an hour and I'm so worn out. Where is this? Where are you taking me? Is the shark dead, or have I not beat it up sufficiently? Oh, that's the sun. Yep. Her face is creeping me out. It looks like a doll. I hate these guys. They scare me so bad, and I project that fear as anger. I take that, like, fear and insecurity, and I transform it into anger, and it's like, I'm surprised more people haven't thought of doing that. It's such a good, like, fucking, like life hack, dude. No one, like, I don't know. Literally, you don't have to feel sad. You just, like, make yourself angry all the time. It's like, people don't realize this, but, like, literally, it's up to you whether or not you feel sad. Like, some emotions you can't control, but, like, sadness is one of the, like, easily controllable ones, and, like, it pisses me off when people, like, resign to their own, like, sadness. Because there is a way out, and it's by leaving the Mormon church. Like, genuinely, dude, we've been concerned for you. You've been pushing us away in favor of your new church friends, and it's not a selfish thing. We are genuinely concerned for you. It's a concerning development. It's like when you joined that community center last year and started volunteering. It's not natural. Yeah, if only. What am I doing? The dolphin around? No. It's too stupid. Doesn't realize it should be around. Dolphins, that's like their whole thing is being stupid, right? Yeah. No, I agree completely. What am I doing? Oh my god, help, help. What am I fighting? I'm fighting mushrooms. What am I doing? Gimme, come on, shark. I gotta find the shark, guys. I thought there was a save point, but there is not. There's no hope for me. I am dead. It's like Majora's Mask. I died at the beginning of the game when I got sucked into the storm. This is all the afterlife, and all the Kingdom Hearts world. Fun fact, all the worlds are supposed to represent the different stages of grief. This one is depression. It's you move underwater very slowly. It's very sluggish, you know. And you just sort of like you just feel it, you know. You feel the slowness. You feel the just apathy. It sets in. It's creeping. It's all encompassing. You will resign to your fate here. I think that's like what, acceptance? I don't know. Let's see. Deep jungle is it's on the hold on. Deep jungle is anger, because like, you know, jungle, like angry Sabor, angry Clayton. Agrabah is bargaining. You know, it's got a shop. Hey, you see what I did there? Got like the market. Let's see, what's the other world? It's like 4 worlds in this game. I think the other one is Toy Story. Toy Story is what is Toy Story? Like, just generally, I don't know. I've heard good things. I've never seen it. But what was I talking about? Which stage of like grief is it? I think Toy Story is denial? No. Yeah, it is denial, because like Buzz denies that he's a toy. Yeah, Buzz is in denial. What's next? What's the next Kingdom Hearts world? Oh, how could I forget Space Paranoids? My favorite KH1 world. That one is definitely acceptance, denial, depression, grief, bargaining. I want to say just grief. Tron is just like a mourning world. It is a world that is constantly mourning. It cannot escape the shadow of Tron haunts the memory. When he died in that bike accident, he changed everyone's lives for the worse. They all fell into a deep depression. But it's grief, not depression. Oh yeah, we got the... I fucking forgot I got the trident crystal already. Right. I've just been wandering. At least I got levels. I don't know. I hate the combat in this world.
Ariel, you disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
I like that, what's the crab's name? Lobster? I don't know. I like that he's just fucking, like, sitting there, like, just dead-eyed. I love all the characters in this game having blank expressions.
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world.
What?
Aren't you?
What?
You must be
you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me.
Yeah,
You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle.
Oh, boring. Old man. Oh my god.
Of course I know that, but
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings
This is such a, like, voice.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your
Oh, the key just materializes when he mentions it. What's the fucking... Sebastian? Yeah, that's the crab, right? She's so sad that the sparkly crystal thing got destroyed.
The poor child suffers such deep sorrow.
Me when my cool thing gets broken. So relatable. She's a material girl in the material world. She's materialistic. Women, am I right?
Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Oh my god!
who are you talking
Deltarune fans, what have you done to Flotsam?
She make all your dreams come true.
Oh my god, I can't believe the Deltarune fans, man. Fuck those guys. I'm gonna have to, like, fight this bitch. Like, at least originally it was like she wanted to go to the surface. I guess that's she's doing here. I don't know. She's
Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That's
okay. Whatever.
After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key.
Damn. No, it was Donald. It was fucking Donald.
Sweetie,
Just get Donald to turn you into a person.
too. Now listen.
She's full of shit, dude. I hate liars. Dude, she's pissing me off. I can't believe she lied like that. I thought she was cool. I didn't know anything about the Little Mermaid. I thought she was like a baddie. I thought she was like a cool drag queen. That's all I knew about her. But I was wrong, I guess. Maybe the game's wrong. Maybe I've got like the wrong... I don't know. Maybe I didn't do the right like events. That's pretty likely. You know what else is pretty likely? You're gonna die. I hope you didn't forget that. I feel like I gotta remind you, like, because people forget all the time. You know, they're gonna die. They're not gonna fucking save you. Maybe. Sometimes I think about, like, what if in the future, you know, they like collect all of our consciousnesses and make like a virtual computer heaven, you know? I think about that. And I'm like, that's we're not gonna get that far. That's like wishful thinking. And who knows if that would actually be great. Like, what if they're not using our consciousnesses? It's like that one Rorschach's basilisk, you know? Named after Watchmen. Because the character Rorschach has a basilisk. But, you know, like, in the future, what if we are trapped in hell? What if someone decides, I'm gonna make hell, and we're gonna, like, digitally recreate the consciousnesses of every human who's ever lived, and make them live here? What if they did that, instead of making heaven? I don't know. I feel like I'm skeptical about time travel, but, like, part of me... One of the ideas I like is the idea that, like, you can use... If you have enough knowledge about the universe, you can, like, use that to extrapolate what happened in the past. Through, like, the long sequence of, like, you can deconstruct the chain of events that, like, brought you here. That's just, like, fucking, you know, pipe dream. Like, I don't know why I think that's, like, any more plausible. It's never gonna happen. The fact that I'm not in heaven right now proves that, like, such a thing will never happen. I guess, you know, it happened after I die. And, like, in that case, you know, it's not me. It's a virtual copy. Like, I don't know. I think if you could figure out how to, like, 100% deconstruct, like, the current state of the world and, like, figure out the events that led to every, like, thing happening, you could, like, view the past, you know? You could what if you could simulate the universe? What if we get the math, like, for the universe math, you know? What if we get the universe math so right that we create a computer simulation of the universe, you know, paradoxically. But we do all the math, we run it, and we can, like, just kind of deconstruct that to, like, see the chain of events of the universe, and we see, like, the past that way. And, like, people know definitively what happened in the past and the future, and it creates a lot of historical, like, weird things. Mermaids. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. How do you stop that? Like, you're fucked if you're a mermaid with AIDS, right? Honestly, maybe that's mean-spirited. I know the guy who made the music for The Little Mermaid died of AIDS. So, I'm gonna double down on the joke. I don't know. But, like, you're just in fluids, you know? Does that mean that, like, you're, like... Because other people's fluids... Like, notoriously, you know, fish are notorious for, like, you know, spreading their seed around in the water just, like, willy-nilly. It's just fish semen in the water all the time. If you're a fish with, like, AIDS, fish AIDS, why is Donald an octopus? Specifically, I mean? Because he's, like, the mage in this game. So, like, you know, he's, like, Ursula, I guess. And then Goofy's the, like, shield guy in this game. You gotta have a shield guy on every party. So he's a turtle. He carries his shield around, so he's a turtle. Pretty awesome. Poop is closed. Pool is closed due to AIDS, yeah. But yeah. I wonder how fish diseases work generally, you know? If you're, like, in a big enough body of water, but, like, do you not risk, like... I don't know. I don't know how most, like, fish diseases work, but surely they have one spread by fluids. Oh, hey. I'm here now. Yeah, alright. What? Am I think I have to... Oh my god, look at that fucking angry... Looks like a fucking, like, Donkey Kong Country mount, you know? Pool is closed due to stingrays. Yeah. Stingrays aren't so bad. I wish people wouldn't be so judgmental of being stung. I wish people just let themselves get stung and, like, you know, deal with it. How do I get that? I don't want to fight these guys, dude. I want to figure out the way out of this world. I don't like this world. It's like, it's cool. The tail is vertical. It means it's an ichthyosaur. Talking about Sora. It's pretty neat. Okay, cure Donald. Oh, thank God. Donald was fucking dead. That was scary. And then Donald Duck had hyper-realistic blood come out of his eyes. That dolphin. Oh. It could be. It doesn't really look very dolphin-like, honestly. And it's just called... It's referred to as a big fish. The Little Mermaid takes place in an alternate dimension where, like, the species that, like, you know, the chain of evolution worked out slightly differently for all the animals. And that's why they're inaccurate to, like, real-life marine biology. It was actually, like, a deliberate choice, and yeah. It's like, no, it's like SpongeBob. but instead of like they got bombed because they're like in the Bikini Islands or whatever, it's that they got whaled. All the whaling caused the oil to spill into the environment, and then it caught a flame underwater, and it turned them all sentient. They're sapient, rather, whatever. It made them into humans, but only halfway, because they cleaned up the oil spill before. SpongeBob was made by a real marine biologist, though. It was. That's why I was thinking about it, because, like, that's actually, like... That guy, like, it actually, like, all of the choices were deliberate, like, stylistic. Like, I think, you know, Squidward lacks arms, because he just doesn't want to draw that many arms. For whalers on the moon, we carry a harpoon. That sounds like it has a fun, like, melody that I don't know behind it. Just wandering around, man. I'm back in point-and-click adventure game hell. I thought I'd escaped it, but I'm just back in like, oh, go to all the places, try all the things. Oh, it's here. It does. But there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and sing our whaling tune. Look at that face. You remember these guys from The Little Mermaid? They gave me nightmares as a kid, man. These ghost guys, like I can't believe the harpoon guys, like a little bit they were kind of scary, but like those ghosts, man, they freak me out. I thought the jellyfish were cute though. I like these guys in the movie. It's kind of lazy though that when they made this world in Kingdom Hearts, they literally just like slapped Heartless symbols onto like a bunch of the main cast of The Little Mermaid, because these are like Ariel's friends, you know, the ghost. The ghost starts out as like this mysterious figure, which is why it was scary. And like it's like there's a mysterious, you know, ghostly wailing coming from a cavern, and then it's revealed to be like the ghost, and the ghost is actually a friend, and then it becomes an ally, and it's pivotal to like defeating Ursula in the final battle. The jellyfish was like I don't know, I thought it was cute, but it like such an annoying character at the same time. It's got that like it's got that like funny guy like personality that like, but it doesn't, like, it tells a bunch of like lame knock jokes. I'm like, it's not funny. Donald has died. I'm imagining like his health portrait, but like grayscale. No. Remember this guy? This guy had a like theme song about being a mob boss, underwater mob boss. God, The Little Mermaid's such a good movie. Really like pushed Disney out of their slump. So creative, so imaginative. You know, they really didn't need like Don Bluth. Honestly, it felt kind of like a Don Bluth movie. That's of course because he was notoriously involved with the production for the first like 3 months, and those 3 months, man, like, yeah, the you know, the like the singing alligator from All Dogs Go to Heaven, yeah, originated from Little Mermaid. I just shot that guy with a gun, basically. Pretty awesome. Like you can just spam that attack. Oh no, Donald! Oh, they'll pay for this. What are you talking about? You're just bullshitting for the fun of it? This is all... No, it's all real, yeah. It's true, my dad works at, Disney. He told me it. He's never lied. It's actually a, like, rare medical condition. Where, like, he got hit on the head when he was younger, and it made it so he could never lie. So he's either, like, you know, telling the truth or, like, woefully misinformed. I don't know. Like, what world do you want to live in? Like, which world would you rather live in? I'd rather live in the world where all this stuff I'm saying is true. Reality is, like, you know, reality is constructed through human perception, and obviously that means that truth doesn't matter. The world is post-truth. We don't have to worry about facts or anything because humans are inherently, you know, limited in their ability to ascertain the truth, and therefore it's not even worth ever trying to figure it out ever. Just live in a world that has no facts. Dad works at Square Enix. Oh, nice. Shit. I wonder if they made Kingdom Hearts together. Met on an elevator. I think that one, I got that. Yeah, whatever. I just like torturing animals. Marine animals specifically. Something about them creeps me out. I can't stand it.
The trident is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no!
She looks like, looks like she would be like a,
Too tired of following your
I don't know,
orders.
Studio Ghibli villain.
Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark.
I'm gonna clip that. I just like torturing animals.
We cannot find
I used to do it all the time when I was a kid. I think I forget what that's a sign of, but they say like people who do that, like, I don't know, something about them. I think that, like, they're smarter than the average person. But yeah, not to brag, but I used to take frogs and find them after it rained and cut them open.
Come on, let's go.
See, that's not true, but my
I'm going with you.
one of my siblings legitimately did that as a kid.
I have to stop Ursula.
You know, there's non-zero chance they turn out to be a serial killer, you know. I used to get so upset, dude, because, like, it's fucked up. Okay, we're going back to the classic trio. Ursula draws. What voice does he have? It's such a, like, generic voice actor-y voice. You can get anyone to do this guy's voice, except me, apparently. Ursula draws power from her cauldron. Oh, to defeat Ursula, you must strike her cauldron with magic. Lazy piece of shit. You gonna lay here like a dog, or you gonna fight like a cat? So smart. Oh my god. Do I really want a save file? I don't care about this world enough to make a separate file for, like... I'm just gonna overwrite that. I don't like this world. It's really cool. Like, I think they really translated the movie well. It's beautiful. Like, it's a beautiful world, like, aesthetically. The enemies just, like, are not very... The water combat, I gotta agree... I liked it when I was younger, but now that I'm older, like, I gotta agree, it's not. Can we do this one? No. I don't know. Let's see, what animals did my younger sibling torture? It was a lot of frogs. We had like a dissection kit for some fucking reason. I don't know who thought that was like a good present, but like my aunt gave us a frog dissection kit, like an old one she had. So it was used. Had like a scalpel and like pins and shit. I guess she thought like maybe we'd use it for school, or maybe it was like this was a response to the like animal dissection where it's like my aunt was encouraging my siblings like fucked up hobbies. But yeah, like they had like a dissection kit and they would like find frogs in the rock pile outside our house when it rained. Little like tiny frogs. And kill them and cut them open and dissect them. Genuinely like psycho behavior. And they also used to, let's see, they did a bird ran over like a flattened cat. I don't know why the fuck my mom like let that slide. That's insane behavior. Oh, and a mouse. Yeah. And all of those animals went to purgatory and became the characters, the iconic Mickey Mouse characters. The Disney characters, the cartoon animals. That's right, Ed, Ed, and Eddie, purgatory theory. Ed, Ed, and Eddie, purgatory theory. Nobody knows what I'm referencing. It's too niche. Oh my god, the fire's fucking crazy in this game. I shouldn't use lightning. Kills these guys. They're like preying on your expectation that lightning's going to be effective against water enemies. Aw. Okay. Trying to think, where's the boss chamber? I don't know. I think that we should kill... Wouldn't it be cool if like the ocean was like devoid of life? I think it would be awesome. I think the world would be better if it was devoid of life. I'm a Pokemon villain. It just occurred to me one day that like everyone should be dead. Like our time on this earth is borrowed, and like you know, people die now or in 50 years. What difference does it make? It's all the same basically, and to accomplish my goal, I've started a Pokemon breeding farm, and I'm introducing like 5 million different new lives into the world constantly. I have upset the reincarnation wheel or whatever, and I've like, you ever think about that? Like, is that how that works? No, I'm ignorant. Like, in like Hinduism, if you like just create a bunch of new lives, it like, I don't know what's up with right now. Like, we got like 1 billion people on this planet. What's that signify in terms of like the cycle of like rebirth, you know? And like, how fucking long do I have to wait until I get reincarnated, you know? this point. I feel like the waiting line's got to be insane. I don't know. But there's literally, there's like, I don't know. I wonder, someone, like, they probably have the figures of, like, how many animals, like, are alive right now. And how many they estimate were alive in the past. Does that number, like, actually stayed, like, stagnant? Or is it, like, increase, decrease? Use triangle, they sick, you can sick them onto enemies. I'm just giving you free tooltips, not even charging. I love attacking guys, attacking enemies. The fuck is that attack? You just circle around me. Didn't even hit me, you know? Fire's so fun. Okay, I know the Dalmatians are hiding somewhere, and I've missed them. This is not how I remember this world. I feel like I remember this world being, like, more confusing. I guess it's pretty damn confusing. I thought it was, like, more closed off. But it's pretty fucking open. Oh, yeah, I parry an attack and Donald gets the credit. We both healed Goofy. We care about him so damn much. But yeah. Anyway, I did think it was, like, kind of... As much as I think that, like, Little Mermaid's a classic, I do think the scene where they showed, like, fuck, what's the name of that prince? I don't know. But they showed his dick for, like, one frame, and you could pause the VHS and see it. And it was, like, fucked up, dude. Like, fucking kids watch that, dude. I don't know what's up with that era, because, like, Rescuers did that, too. Like, and that's, like, the 70s, you know? Oh, except Little Mermaid was, like, 89. Thanks, pal. Sound like an idiot. He's just repeating the same line. My immersion is ruined. Glad I'm getting a lot of bubbles in the underwater. It's so weird, dude. They have no physics. It's probably for the best, but, like, doesn't feel right. Yeah, actually, can you imagine if the items all, like, floated to the surface in this game? That'd be so fucking annoying. Don't add that. Hey, whatever I say has to be added. The developers are watching, and they can edit the game in real time. I want you to add Sora needs a girlfriend, but it's not Kairi. She'll have like purple hair, and like goth makeup. And she'll be like really into, she'll be really interested in Kindgom Hearts. It'll be like a meta thing. And she'll be like Sora's girlfriend. And then like you can like smooch her and you'll get your health back. And she also likes My Chemical Romance, my favorite band. And yeah, and but Sora can kill her on accident. And if he does, he'll get really sad, and then his attacks won't be as good. So you gotta be careful not to kill her on accident. Like, if you bring her to this world, for example, she doesn't get turned into a mermaid, and she just fucking dies. She drowns, and there's, like, a whole, like, animation for it. Like Mario drowning. It's fucked up. So you gotta avoid that. And then also you gotta... It's like, accurate to real life. You gotta buy her things, because she's, like, a woman. You know, you gotta treat her right. And then, Yeah. I also want this game to add Frito-Lay product placement. I have a personal vested interest in that. I think it'd be also like, it'd be like funny though. Like, I feel like you could make it work as like an ironic thing. Or like make it look like an ironic thing, but it's like actually sincere. You know, like when YouTubers do like funny ad reads, and so people like watch them and they're like, oh, this YouTuber's like playing the system. Ooh, I can't believe they let them like use this ad. And it's all like a cynical marketing ploy to like use a person you find more like grounded to sell something you otherwise wouldn't buy into. I love shooting guys to death. Quote from Yosemite Sam. No, you wouldn't say guys. He'd say fellers. He likes shooting fellers to death. And actually, fun fact, feller originated from tree feller. It's true. Originally, it was how lumberjacks referred to each other. And it sort of just turned into like its own word, you know? But yeah, you're basically, it's like how if you say howdy, you're a cowboy. If you say feller, you're a lumberjack. It's true. It also has a completely different etymological root to fellow. So fellow is like a different, like they just so happen to have the same definition and like look similar, but that like don't get it twisted. Like different, entirely different origins. Yeah, different like root words or different like origin. You know, yeah, you do. This guy's so angry. All this hate in this dolphin's heart, man. I guess this is what all those people saying dolphins are like evil. It's like where they got it from. You get the still sunken ship. Fuck my stupid Chungus life. Come on! I'm so good at video games. But yeah. I think people are unfair to, I think people are unfair to dolphins. Like, people, I don't know, people really fucking latch on to the idea that, like, dolphins are... Like, I get it, like, they're very, I guess, angelicized? I don't know, they're very, like, positive. Their portrayals in media are very positive. People want like the opposite. Or like, I don't know, people find out that like they you know, have sadistic like forms of fun. It's like, I don't know. They're just animals, man. I guess they've got like intelligence. That's what makes them so fucked up for people. Same reason like humans are, you know. I guess the idea is like, and I don't know. Dolphins aren't like as, I don't think dolphins are as smart as humans. But also like how much of human intelligence is, how much of our like complex thought, I wonder how much like language impacted our ability to like come up with like, language is huge. I don't know. There are people, I heard a story about a guy who was like, who had no language. And, you know, he's like smart enough guy. He goes hunting and like lives in the Amazon, and whenever he told stories, like he had to like reenact them all. So he's just like he'd do like charades to reenact, like tell stories. This thing fucking sucks, dude. Ow.
See ya. This should help.
Oh my god, clutch. I'm so good at this. Die? Okay, thanks. Close enough. You did it. Need some help? I'll show you how it's done. Oh, wow. At least it's almost over. Yeah, the ghost fucking scared me in The Little Mermaid. I'm not, like, ashamed to admit it. I feel like they're still kind of, like, they're goofy now to me. Like, obviously I'm not, like, actually scared of them, but they still something about them's, like, kind of unsettling, you know? And they're supposed to be, like, all the poor, unfortunate souls that, like, See, now people are gonna think I'm, like, mistaking the little floor leech guys for these guys. You're gonna think I'm legitimately doing that. I love the fucking, like, little mustache grandpa nematode guys. I don't know. Nematodes don't look like that. Anyway, it's like, I love these guys. They're so cute. Out of context, someone could think that's like Tim Burton. They'd be stupid and ignorant, but they could think that. I appreciate that we're getting the happy music. I hope that plays the whole fight just like under the sea. I hope it's like a rhythm game. That'd be cool. Imagine if like this whole world was just like a series of rhythm games. God, she's so bad though. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I can kill her little poopsies. Sorry, but your poopsies are toast. It's crazy how many iconic lines came from the second game. The second game has like more dialogue, I guess that makes sense. Is she talking in a demonic voice? Why is she my grandma?
See ya.
Oh, she can't get me. Too smart. People don't realize this, but like if you're just smart enough, you don't like... You'll never get attacked. You just dodge it all. Underrated battle tactic. Idiot. He'll never catch me. I'm too youthful. This is why you don't try to match with well, don't try to like God. Don't try to match with a teenager. That's the 14-year-old. That's fucked up. Shouldn't even be on the apps. But you know, that's what happens when you try to like fight a 14-year-old and you're when you're old. This is the problem with being old. Alright, let's get some MP. Kill the shit out of these guys. Oh my god, I thought I died for a second. Would have been so embarrassing. She says that in the movie. She also says that she also laughs in the movie. So that's pretty accurate. This old hag killing the grandma. Killing the grandma is a turn of phrase that means getting rid of something that's old and no one likes. It's an idiom. It's non-literal unless it can be. Usually isn't. I guess I have to approach this with strategy or something. I don't know. Skipping this. This game's so fucking weird, dude. I'm just fighting fucking Ursula, dude. Silly. She's not so tough. Oh my god, that's annoying. Okay. Did she put ice in the water? Gross. I'm gonna make it melt. It's gonna be watered down. I'm gonna hate it. It's gonna taste like water soda now. Oh my god, she loves that attack, dude. It is a cool attack. She's showing off though. She's trying to like psychologically damage me because she knows I have motion sickness. And seeing something spin like that makes me feel like vicariously sick. Even if it's like an evil like sea hag who doesn't deserve my sympathy. I can't help it. Oh yeah, swim into the attack, idiot. Thunder? I don't know. I'm so smart. Donald, what do I use on the green? I'm so special. I'm so good. I'm gonna kill her and she's not even gonna see it coming because she's underestimating me, and that's her first mistake and her last mistake. I love killing people. Have I mentioned that? I think I have. I love shooting people. I also just like killing them, like in any way. I love killing people. I do it. Yeah. I'm not just saying that to sound cool. This is legally actionable statement. Oh my god. What the fuck? What did I do? The game crash? Totally did. How the hell did that happen? Oh. Maybe that's a good stopping point. We gotta kill Ursula, but I don't know. I'm not gonna let a little crash. Oh. I'm not gonna let a little crash stop my goals. Quote from Truck Driver Joe. He's a legend. Also, I shouldn't turn on the air conditioner. What am I doing? Apparently, I just want to turn on the fucking noise machine. Okay. Idiot. Fuck, dude, we saved so long ago. I'm tired, dude. It's been like 2.5 hours. You know, I've streamed this game a lot. Oh, I'm sore. I'm tired. It's... Oh god, it's my bedtime anyways. I gotta stop streaming, gamers. I gotta go to bed. I have a bedtime. Oh. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Just kidding, you didn't. I know you didn't tune in. Oh yeah, no, I'll watch it. No, you won't. You should watch. You should watch. You should. I don't care if you're not entertained. That's not enough. I need you to feel like you're being like psychologically held captive. I need you to feel like a hostage. Like you have to keep watching my videos. You have to. You're a bad person and you're I'm going to prey on your like sympathy to encourage you to like subscribe and watch it, not even subscribe, just watch my videos. You have to. Even if you don't like them, you have to watch them because you love me. And if you really love me, you would watch all my videos. Yeah. So I'll kiss you on the mouth if you watch all my videos. It's true in real life. You just got to go to my house. But if you find my address, I can kiss you on the mouth. It's a ARG. Oh my god. Okay. Good night, gamers.